Emotions are running high over plans for a new Walmart in Chicago.
Up next, a live guest in our studio to talk about the pros and cons of giving the retail giant another foothold in the city. The protesting did not pay off for supporters of a new Walmart on Chicago's South Side, at least not today it didn't. The city council decided to table the idea for months. Critics say the retail giant needs to do better by its employees, but others say the Chatham community just needs the jobs Walmart might provide. One of those people is the Reverend Dr. Leon Finney, who was at the city council today, and you did not like what you saw.
Yeah, you know, Robin, I guess sometimes things don't change. And I was really surprised and shocked that the politics of the Vidoliak 29 are still alive and well. I have not seen the city council behave that way since Eddie Vidoliak and several other aldermen, including Mill and Burke, did everything they could to thwart Harold Washington in his effort to bring progressive politics into Chicago.
I mean, it's one thing to turn it down, although we are talking about 500 jobs. It's another thing, not even a vote on it and punt it for a few months.
Well, you know, I think that what it means is that we now have a situation where those who have no jobs have no jobs. And my sense is that right now we need jobs. And we're in the trough of a recession, and it's really bad. At this particular point, and I want to just make it, it's really bad in the immediate area we're dealing with. We're at 14% unemployed. How can an alderman with good conscience turn down 500 jobs that could leverage another 2,000 or 3,000 jobs?
Well, there are those who say that those jobs might be offset by the small businesses that will be put out of business, and that those jobs
that's
just create a working poor, and then as opposed to pulling people up into an area where they can be.
I am the son of a small retailer, Leon's Barbecue. And I can assure you that business brings business. And this idea of putting other businessmen out of business is a bunch of baloney.
What about Alderman Burke's idea that if Walmart wants to be in the city, and let Walmart have union workers?
Well, and my point is this, why not make everybody in the city of Chicago union? I mean, at this particular point, Target is all over, and they don't have any unions. At this particular point, right down the street from where there's an alderman who's opposing this, you've got a Target there, and she celebrates a Target, and they have no unions. I mean, there's no way. And if you want to make unions, let's look at Detroit. Detroit is totally devastated at this particular point. We're not going to do that in the city of Chicago.
So you're trying to say that these would be the wrong jobs, at least if you're against it?
Well, if you have,
let
me put it this way. If you have no job, a job is a good job. And my sense is we have too many people that don't have work to do.
Back to the first thing you said, which is this is like the Vidoliak 29, which is really a very white and black time in this city's political history. Right. Are you saying it is the wealthy white alderman versus the black alderman of poor areas in this battle?
What I'm saying, Robin, is this. When you do the kind of political maneuvering and parliamentary maneuvering that I saw today, I had not seen that out of any set of aldermen since the Vidoliak 29, and that's disgusting. And I think that those aldermen that adhere to that should be reminded that we don't want to go back there. We want to be we're in a new era where progressive politics makes a difference, and we want to make sure that our people get jobs, and we want them now. And we're not going to lose this. Trust me.
Thank you, Dr. Finney, for coming in. This issue tabled until at least the fall.
Yes, and we'll be working all summer long.
Okay, thank you very much.